Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel, Priest Tarot. It's been a rough Mercury retrograde, but we're still here, right? So for today's pick a card reading, I decided to do the energy for August 2019. I repeat, energy for August 2019. We're gonna get some insight of what energy you are attracting for August 2019, right? This is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. Before I start the reading, I'll give you 10 seconds to meditate on the cards. You do have the option to stop the video. The timestamp will be listed in the description box. Use your intuition wisely. If you need to take more time, if you feel like you connect with 2 cards or 3, or just you can't seem to connect, just take 10 to 15 seconds. If you don't feel like you could connect to any of these cards, you do have the option to look at other videos. There are many videos about the energy of August 2019 where you could get some insight of what energy you're attracting, right? So please like my video, subscribe, and comment if it resonated or any type of information. All right, I'm open to listening. So no further ado, let's start this reading. The meditation will begin now. All right, so we pick pile number 1. What is your energy for August 2019? Okay, I hope you can see now. All right, so for pile number 1, your dominant energy is the Chariot card, right? This is symbol of movement. This man is on a car, a transportation vehicle. He is moving, right? He is not standing still anymore. So this is gonna be your dominant energy. This is the major arcana. Things are gonna start finally moving, right? Mercury retrograde had everything on standby. Everyone is just, not everyone, but we are experiencing a lot of rough situation, things we didn't want to deal with. You know, old things we needed to let go of, face. Things are people are coming from our past. They're coming back, and we're just facing them, right? And this is it, and you're gonna continue to move forward, right? So the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, this is something new. This is a new energy. This is one, right? You could be getting new money, a new gift, a new job. Maybe you're relocating, the Ace of Pentacles. And the Chariot, you could be moving somewhere, or planning to move somewhere, planting the seed, or getting this offer, or putting out a request to move. And that could happen within the next few weeks. And with the Six of Earth, this is minor arcana. It could be a small gift, or it could be a gift or money. You know, time is money, right? And new career, new opportunities. You could be receiving a loan if you are either considering maybe to move in a house, or getting a loan for new classes, right? For school. Maybe to move somewhere. Maybe you're thinking of moving abroad. And with the balance card, you're finally going to get balance after all that Mercury retrograde situation, right? You're finally going to get balance. And maybe within the next few weeks of August, you're going to really feel the effect of the balance, right? Maybe you were lacking money. Maybe you were waiting for this money. You were lacking a job. You didn't have time. You're finally getting this, and you're finally gonna get this balance, you know, this money that's gonna make you feel balanced. This time, new job is gonna bring balance to your life, right? So with the forgiveness card, you could be forgiving the old, or maybe someone's coming back that wants to get forgiveness from you, for you to forgive them. Maybe they did something, and maybe it's up to you, right? It's up to you if you want to consider having this person. But trust what you know. Trust yourself, you know. Trust that maybe they're seeking trust. Maybe they want forgiveness, so you could trust them. Maybe they're gonna come with a gift. Maybe this person from the past is gonna come with a gift, some sort of it could be a forgiveness, right? To gain the trust, maybe to start all over again, right? This friendship or this relationship. But it's up to you. You're gonna know. You're the controller of your life. You're gonna know if you want this person back in your life. This is your decision, right? So the dominant energy I'm feeling for August for 2019, for whoever picked pile number 1, you will be starting to move after this Mercury retrograde. You're gonna seek balance throughout the month of August. You might receive money or time or a new career, a new opportunity, a loan. Maybe you're applying for this loan and you're getting some type of information that, maybe within the next few weeks from August, you're going to receive this money. This is new, right? New opportunity. You could be moving somewhere. Maybe you're planning to move somewhere that seeks a more balance of who you are, If you're more of a calm person, maybe maybe moving somewhere more suburban is more of a balance for you. Or maybe if you like the city life, if you're more of outgoing, like to, move around, maybe moving to the city or moving to another country even, from the smallest place to the biggest places, the furthest to the shortest places, distance from you. But I'm seeing things are moving. Money is coming, new ideas. Someone from the past could come wanting forgiveness, wanting you to trust them again. Or, it's also mean trust that, divine guidance is taking you to the right place. Is, trust this new job, trust this new adventure, trust this new location, trust that it's that this will work out for you, that will bring you balance, because this is another major arcana, the balance card, right? You're gonna get balance. Things are gonna start moving forward. Money is gonna come, planning, things are gonna start coming for you, and it's gonna happen throughout the month. I'm not seeing a right away August. I'm seeing throughout, towards the end of August, it could be early September when you start seeing getting all this stuff situated, right? So this is your energy for pile number 1. I hope this resonated. So if you pick pile number 2, what's your energy for August 2019? I hope you could see that clearly. Okay. All right, let's focus on the major arcana here, which is the Fool card. The Fool card, this is 0, right? After something completed, something new comes. So this is, for August, is a time of newness, right? Time of newness. This was the energy for July, battles, stress, just conflict conflict with others. It could be conflict with others, or even conflict within your life. Could be work. It could be competition with others. All this drama, all this conflict, is going to end, and you're gonna feel light. This man in the Fool card, he's carrying this little small bag, could barely fit anything. You're carrying little. You're letting go of all this stress and all this drama. Whatever doesn't serve you anymore. Things that are not aligning to where you're going, your next stage in life. All this conflict. You're releasing it. August is the time that you released, right? You have released. You are putting new thoughts to new adventures, new ideas, new inspirations. And with the 3, 1 and 3, it's not 10, but 3. You're planning. You're with the dragon and the person here. This could be your inner voice. Maybe you're speaking. You're reflecting to yourself. Oh, what should I do next? How can I plan this out? You're analyzing the things that you need to do in order to continue to work on the things you want to achieve. You will get the willpower. You will have willpower in August to make long-term plans, to finally let go of what no longer serves you, bring in new ideas, and create these long-term plans, right? So August is a time of newness. This is a time of you shedding your skin and seeing what's next in your life, the next stage. Ecstasy. You could be going through a spiritual awakening or growth. Let's say you could have been confused about who you were, about where you're going, and you're finally learning something about yourself, learning about who you are and where you come from, and you're finally seeing what brings you ecstasy, right? What gives you passion, who you are and your purpose, let's say. And you're making long-term plans. You're getting these ideas, cutting things that no longer serve your highest purpose, and you're planning them out. You're talking to yourself. You're talking to others about your plans, about your ideas, reconsidering where you're going, where you're heading, the things that no longer serve you. You're reconsidering them, like, should you stay? Should this stay? Should that stay? You're reconsidering. You're letting go. You're cutting off things, right? You're no longer going to worry about where you're going. You're making plans for your long-term future. What it's next, your next stage in life, let's say, right? It says, don't worry. You are at the right path, right? Your energy in August. You're letting Mercury retrograde. This is the end of Mercury retrograde. We're starting August. Things are moving. You're finally letting go of all this roughness, of all this just conflicted energy, and you're starting at a clean plate, right? You're cutting off what no longer serves you. You're planning. You're talking to yourself. You're talking to others. You're making long-term plans. You're reconsidering what you should do in your life, the people, the things, the places, everything. And you're no longer going to worry or be hesitant or reconsider or just you're not going to second guess yourself or where you're going. You're gonna be you're gonna have the willpower. You're gonna know where you're going, right? You already you're finding out who you are, your purpose, your passion. So you no longer have the need to change direction. This for August is the stage where you're finding out where you're going in life, who you are, your purpose, what brings you passion. You're gonna have the willpower. You're gonna get the willpower in order to move forward and manifest and continue to work on and on the things that you want long term, the ideas, right? You reconsider where you were going, and now you know where you're going. You know who you are, and you're finally putting in the new ideas and the planning on where you're going, right? So this is your energy. You're starting new, and you are making a permanent, somewhat permanent direction, permanent with the no need to worry, direction, planning and talking about the long-term plans, where you're gonna go in life. Let's say you was a you wanted to study business. Let's say if you were a student, you wanted to study business, and you change your mind, and now you want to be a lawyer, a doctor. You're like, this is it. That's what I want. That's who I am, and that's what I'm gonna do. Let's say a relationship didn't work, and you learned something. You learned throughout this whole situation that this relationship is not aligned to your purpose, your passion, who you are, and you're reconsidering and seeing what kind of traits you find in a relationship, in a partner, right? You're planning, you're thinking, you're analyzing what you like in a partner, your priorities, your values, the things that are most important to you in a partner. You're finally reconsidering and making long-term plans and figuring out exactly what it is that you want to do with your life and who you want in your life, right? So you're starting from new. You could even be moving somewhere. This is just newness. You could be even starting a new job, but I'm not seeing much job here. I'm seeing more spiritual, like a spiritual. It's more internal, right? That's what I'm seeing. It's more mental and internal, right? So, you're going through a spiritual awakening. You're figuring out who you are and where you're going. And this is your energy for August 2019. We pick pile number 3. What is your energy for August 2019? All right. So for pile number 3, right? What is your energy for August 2019? So let's look at the major arcana. We have the World card. We're at the end of Mercury retrograde right now, where things are ending. The roughness, the pulling is finally ending, right? This feeling of being trapped, not seeing where you're going, seeing that this thing is finally ending, not seeing this, that is all mental, right? It's all mental. Your mind is not able, is all these problems, all these swords is not allowing you to see that the way to a way out is not as hard and is almost ending. You're not seeing this coming, but it's coming. The end is coming to the feeling of being, feeling victimized. Like, it's a lot of problems. I feel attacked. I feel trapped. I feel like I can't see or move. This person can't move from there. They feel stuck, right? Like they can't move. So for August, this is ending. August is the time where all these things are ending, and you're finally going to, remove the veil from your face and see that, the gate was open. The swords weren't all in a full circle. There was a door open so you could get out of all this mental anguish, all this mental baggage, all these mental conflictions, right? And you could be starting something new, right? With the Page of Fire, this is baby energy. Page, we have the Page, we have the Knight, we have the King. But this is Page. This is the energy that is saying you could be, after, you could have, let's say, you was in a program or if you're a student, if you were in an internship or taking summer class and it made you feel stuck and you're not seeing that you're almost out of there, and which it is ending in August, you're gonna get some good news from whatever you were working on this summer school. You're gonna receive some good news, right? You could be you could also be planning big changes, right? Things are changing. Maybe after this feeling entrapment, you're thinking about learning more. Maybe you could also, with the Eight of Earth, you could be going back to work or going back to school, or maybe you receive news about school. You could get a reward after this, all this mental anguish, right? This is ending, so now you're gonna get the credit for it, right? The credit, all the work you put in, the fruit to your labor of this summer, right? You could also, with the Page of Fire, you could be, this person could be coming in your life, a Page of Fire. This is someone who is creative, very outgoing, confident. What else? Also, this person, maybe a Page of Fire, maybe someone young, could be helping you in going back to school. Or maybe you have a new endeavor, a new project, and you're going to seek some help. You're going to receive help from others in this new job, this new class, this new project. Big happy changes. Things are ending and new things are coming. You're ending old things and you're starting new things, right? This is the energy, right? A lot of red, a lot of green, a lot of planting, a lot of making. Page of fire, fire, red, and red is a movement, right? A lot of movement. And the green is usually the energy of grounding, of planting, of manifesting. You could be clearing out this negative energy of feeling conflicted. You're clearing out the fire, the things that made you feel burned out, right? And you're bringing clarity. You're cleaning it out. All right, I am finished. Now you are no longer in my path, and get that out of your way, right? You're gonna have the courage. You're gonna get courage, feel courage after you did your endeavor, after you completed something. You're gonna have the courage to move on to the next step, to the changes in your life. You could be seeking out help. Others could be helping you in this new endeavor, this new project, going back to school, or getting a new job, or working on a project, or working on yourself. It could be entrepreneurship. It could be a contract, let's say. But this is something new. This is a new energy. This is something you haven't been working for a long time. But you're clearing out the old, right? And bringing in the new, right? The new changes. This is your energy for August. Things are ending and new things are beginning. But the beginnings, they're not big energy, because these are minor arcanas. This is the Major Arcana, the World card. This is the card of ending. You could even be moving somewhere. You could be changing locations. Let's say you're clearing out, your memory of this location and bringing new location, right? You're going to have the courage to move, to work on your next level, your next stage, right? Changes are coming. Changes are coming after that Mercury retrograde. All right, this is your energy. Finally, things are finishing, and you could focus on new projects, on a new job, a new creative endeavor, going back to school, maybe taking a class in the field that you feel most connected. Things are changing. You're clearing things out, and you're gonna have the courage to keep moving forward to what's new and letting go of what's old. If try to wear green and red throughout the month. These are pretty colors. These are the dominant colors for this POW. Divine guidance could be saying, wear some red, put some green in your life. You could be wearing some red necklace or red earrings or a ring and green clothes or green necklace or something green, something red. This could attract more this energy of completion and new changes for you, new stage. Every reading that I've seen throughout YouTube and the readings that I'm doing myself, talking about, Mercury retrograde, how things are, after being pulled, things are finally getting cut off, things are finally ending, right? All this things that we didn't notice they were coming. We weren't aware that these things were coming to surface. We're finishing them, right? And we're gonna start moving to a new direction, new changes, new endeavors, new project, clearing out the old, having the courage to move towards the new, maybe seeking help or others helping us, or getting closer to others that are closer to our true purpose, and we're just helping each other out on our new endeavors and letting go of what's old. All right, so this was your reading for POW number 3. All right, if you pick POW number 4, what's your energy for August 2019? Oh, 3 cards came out. Fine. Things happen for, some things have their meaning, right? All right. So if you guys could see where your major arcana, what the major arcana is, we see is the Lover's card, right? So your dominant energy for the month of August will be love. It could love of yourself, love of others, and love of other things, right? This could be a time of you getting closer together with the people you're more intimate with, right? You could be going on vacation. I'm seeing traveling, vacation, taking a rest. You could putting on turning your back towards certain things, right? And just focusing on the love aspect of your life, putting maybe work aside and just focusing on love, intimacy. You could be attending events, celebration. You could be celebrating something, right? You could be celebrating something, feeling grateful for the things that are coming, yeah, you could be taking a vacation. You could be just resting from work or resting from school. You're just reflecting, right? Reflecting, talking to yourself. You could just pause and making August a time for you to just reflect on where you're going. And with the Earth Force here, you're no longer putting all your attention for work. We have 24 hours in a day. how much time can we put for work and the, the material things that we're trying to achieve, right? It's a time for you to just put things on hold and feel present, right? Feel grateful for the things you have, the things you have accomplished. Sit on your throne, right? I am present. See your presence. See where you are in life. You're reflecting. You could be letting go of all this stress, right? All this stress, all the things that were making you feel tired, making you feel a need to take a vacation, getting a need to get some time out and just focus on the things that makes you feel love, the things that you're working on, the things that you care most about, let's say, and taking care of your health. Maybe this month you could be analyzing the things you eat with the gratitude card. Here we see fruits. Fruits usually signify good health, so you could be considering changing your diet, maybe letting go of the toxic foods or drinking. Maybe you're letting go of the drinking and thinking a healthier way you could come about. You're taking care of yourself. Love card could be self-love as well, let's say, right? You're sitting on your throne, right? You're taking care of yourself more. Usually someone who sits on a throne is someone confident, someone who sees their power, sees who they are. Usually when we give self-love, we give love to our body. We want to feed ourselves more, put more healthier options in our body, right? So yeah, major energy here is that August is your time of, getting intimate with yourself and with others, taking a time to pause and reflect, and be present on what's going on in your life, and maybe analyzing, planning, talking to yourself, talking to others for the next things that are coming in your life, right? You could be maybe you finished something, you're taking a break, and you're celebrating all the effort you put in, right? It could all the fruits of your labor. You could be August. You could be receiving some good news. You're celebrating. You could be going on a trip with your friends or your maybe your partner, your family. Anyone you have an intimate relationship with, you could be traveling with, or just celebrating life, celebrating the summer. Summer's almost over, right? We're almost heading to fall. This is a perfect timing for you to do this before fall comes in, right? This is certain, if you're in certain countries such as Europe, Europe right now, towards August, they're having a time of holiday, right? Holiday, resting and just enjoying all you have done throughout the year, right? This is your energy. You're just gonna take a pause and just reflect and be closer to the people you're most intimate with, and being closer to yourself, reflecting, analyzing, turning your back towards the world right now, and just reflecting on what you could do next, right? This is a perfect timing to let go of the things that no longer serve you, and where we just ending Mercury retrograde now, letting go of the things that no longer serve you, analyzing this, putting things to a rest, and is a perfect time for you to just let go and analyze the new things that you want to bring, the things you want to bring, the things you want to, all the fruits you want to bring to surface, right? So this is your energy for pound number 4. You're going to spend more time with your loved ones, and with just taking care of yourself, seeing how you could treat your body better, treat your world, make your life happier, right? live. You're gonna spend more time, since you're not putting so much time to work and all these material aspects of life. You're gonna feel more present and see the areas of life that you need to let go and finally put on the rest. And next things you want to bring fruition, right? And you're gonna sit on your throne. You're gonna feel on your throne. You're gonna feel that you have achieved a lot, and you're gonna see where you stand and see where you're going to move forward to. All right, you could be celebrating your fruit, the things you have worked for. You could be just attending events, parties, birthdays, graduation even. Just enjoying yourself. You're trying to enjoy the last bit of summer, right? And just reflecting on what you have to let go of, and the things, how you gotta move forward throughout the end of this year. All right, so that was your reading for pile number 4. I hope my reading resonated. Subscribe to my channel for more readings. Give me a thumbs up. Give me any comments, any suggestions, any feedback. And till next time, thank you so much.